Look at your right hip right now. There's a bizarre engineering paradox living with you every single day. A tiny denim pocket, too small to fit your phone and too tight to hold your keys, yet it's on almost every pair of jeans you own. Millions of people assume it's a design flaw or a useless relic of a bygone fashion era. But what if I told you this tiny slot was once a secure vault for a worker's most valuable possession? And the name you'd probably call it is a total myth. Welcome to the Blueprint Chronicles. Today, we break down this mystery. The story doesn't start on a fashion runway, but in the brutal conditions of 19th century manual labor. In 1873, Jacob Davis partnered with Levi Strauss to create heavy-duty pants that could survive the harsh environments of gold mines and cattle ranching. At the time, laborers carried their most expensive daily tool, a pocket watch. Wristwatches weren't a thing yet. These timepieces were delicate, incredibly pricey, and easily shattered. While digging in mines or riding horses, they would constantly slam against tools and break in standard pockets. That is exactly why this pocket was born. It wasn't designed for style. It was built for protection. A tiny, custom-fit armor sleeve to keep a pocket watch locked tightly in place. In the original patent blueprints, its real name is the watch pocket. Now, let's bust one of the biggest myths in fashion history. Everyone calls it the fifth pocket. That is completely wrong. When jeans first debuted over a century ago, they only had 4 pockets, 2 main front pockets, the tiny watch pocket, and just 1 right back pocket. The left back pocket, the one we take for granted today, wasn't even added until 1901. That means the tiny pocket isn't a random addition to the original design, it's one of the founding 4. The true 5th pocket is actually your back left one. By the end of World War I, the world shifted. Wristwatches took over the market, and pocket watches slowly faced extinction. The tiny pocket had to adapt or die. Instead of scrapping it, manufacturers shrunk it slightly and let the public reinvent its purpose. Over the decades, it became a cultural catch-all. In the 1950s, teenagers used it to hide Zippo lighters. Later, it became the perfect spot for guitar picks, emergency coins, or train tickets. Today, some modern brands even line it with RFID-blocking fabric to protect your credit cards from digital pickpockets. Its survival today isn't because we strictly need it, but because it stands as a historical tribute to the birth of global style. The next time you slide your finger into that tiny pocket, remember you aren't just touching fabric. You're touching a literal time capsule that carries the blueprint of the modern world. If you love uncovering the hidden history behind everyday objects, make sure to hit like and subscribe. This is the Blueprint Chronicles, and we'll see you in the next story.